Welcome back here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. I'm Nick Sturdivant. So experts say the half-life of job skills, the time before skills become outdated, is shrinking as artificial intelligence and automation rapidly change how many jobs are done. A new survey from the University of Phoenix finds employers increasingly value workers who keep their skills current. 78%. And this is interesting. 78% of hiring leaders say employees with online educational credentials stand out because they bring skills aligned with today's workplace technologies and tools. Very interesting stuff. We have Dr. John Woods here on Live Impact News, Provost, Chief Academic Officer, and Founding Director of the University of Phoenix Career Institute to help us navigate through all of this information. Dr. Woods, thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
First question for you, Dr. Woods. What does the half-life of job skills really mean for workers today?
Yeah, the simplest way to think about that is that the skills that maybe got you the job or the skills you're performing on the job every day are becoming just a little bit less valuable, a little bit less relevant each and every day because of the pace of change that we're seeing in technology. And what that means is that people need to upskill, people need to pay close attention to the changes that are happening around them and acquire new skills because they won't be able to stand still with what they know and continue to add the value that they have to this point moving forward.
And with that being said, we talk a lot about AI, a lot about automation. It is changing the game right now. How is that changing the way employers look at things as far as what they want most from an employee?
Yeah, people think about AI and automation as having an impact mostly in technical fields, in technical jobs, but it's really having an impact in all kinds of different things in terms of workflows, collaboration tools, even in not so technical realms. So what workers are really needing to do, and I think employers are expecting of their workers, is that they pay close attention to the changes that are happening and continue to acquire new skills, including the skills to be able to use these new tools that are coming along.
It's funny because speaking with my parents' generation, they're in their mid-60s. For them, as they were in high school, or as they were growing up, it was getting a high school diploma to land a good job. Myself growing up, getting a bachelor's degree to get a good paying job. So right now, as it stands, what type of education, training do folks really need?
I think it really varies depending on the job and depending on the industry. But maybe different than what you described in terms of your parents' generation or even your generation. I think what we're seeing is that learning can't just be a one and done. That the pace of change is so rapid that the expectation should be that it might not always be going to college, but that learning can't stop. So that you're going to need to pay attention to what's happening in the workplace and really embrace the idea of constant adaptation, constant learning. Because of the changes that are happening around us, that we don't see an end to those changes.
Dr. Woods, you sort of alluded to it, but what is one step, if folks are listening right now today, what's one step they can do to protect their career?
Yeah, I think employers would really, really appreciate that employees took one particular step, which is see something that is changing their particular job or their particular industry and go learn that skill right away so they can add value instantly. And I think what employers are saying is that skill will be important, but the signal it sends that someone is willing and able to change, to adapt, to learn, to grow, that's something they're looking for, regardless of what the skill is that they learn. So that sends a message of someone who's really able to manage change.
Dr. John Woods, Provost, Chief Academic Officer, and Founding Director of the University of Phoenix Career Institute. Thank you for